Hey, it's Nana Weirdo here. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. You're telling me I was gone for 2 weeks, right? I go to my father's house and I can't bring my phone, so I don't know what's going on. So when I came back, I just got blown up on my phone and it said I had 1,000 subscribers. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I am like so happy. It's not even funny. So for that, I was making this comic before I even hit that big one, so I'm just gonna make this a 1K special since it's already there and I'm already making it. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, especially for all the support. I'm like trying not to cry. Okay, so anyway, this comic is called The Mutant Situation, and I like this comic, and it's a 2012 comic, and I have to voice April in this one, and I was trying so hard not to like crash out, because I'm not a big fan of April in the 2012 series, personal opinion. And just so you know, Raph in this one, he's a little cutie, but that's not the point. That's not the point. All I want to say is thank you guys so much for that 1K, and I'm so glad you all like my voiceovers that I do. And I know a lot of you guys are asking for the separated Leo AU important for part 2. I'm gonna have to see if the artist does that, and I promise you, girly, I will mention you in there. I'm so sorry I didn't the last time, but I promise I will on the second one. I promise. So this is The Mutant Situation, and I hope you enjoy. Credits to this creator. Okay. So I just want you to know that I'm really happy about it, that I could barely even talk. And I'm thankful for you guys, and I'm thankful for all the support you all have given me. And take care of yourselves, alright? I love you guys, and let's just get into this video. Hurrah! Grah! Boyakasha! Nothing like good Krang beatdown to start a night. These dudes are so annoying. Can't we just skateboard in peace? What do you think they want with these electronics? Who knows? It's such a wide variety of stuff. I mean, it's hard to tell. Bolts this size would only be used in something huge. Dudes, looks like the Foot Clan just showed up. The Krang and the Foot? What is this, my birthday? This doesn't make any sense. We're not even in Foot Clan territory. I know, just stay on your toes. There's something fishy going on here. The only thing that's fishy is how bad these guys suck. Mikey, up top. Thanks, bro. Actually, Raph might be onto something. Usually they aim for fateful blows, but now they're barely fighting back. It's like they're trying to tire us out. Guys, this is a trap. We gotta get out of here while we still can. Aw, and I was just starting to have fun. Get ready to disappear. Huh? Ah! Oh no. Leo! What the? Ah! Something just stabbed my leg. A needle? Get your hands off me, you dumb robot Ow! Guys, I'm calling it. I don't know what's going on, but we're getting out of here now. How? Take that! Let go, you hunk of scrap metal. Disappear! We should be safe in this alley, but what just happened? I don't know, but I don't like it. It's like they injected us with Something? Yeah, no kidding. What do you think it was? That's what scares me. There's any number of things it could be, though I can't imagine any of them are good. You think it was some sort of tranquilizer? I don't know about you, but I'm not exactly down for the count over here. True. Well, we can at least rule out that, I guess. Dudes, huh? I'm not feeling so good. Girl! Mikey, what's wrong? Mikey! Guys, what's going on? Why? What's happening to me? My whole body suddenly feels like it's being ripped apart. My head hurts. Someone kill me. It's too early for a headache. Someone go slip something into Sensei's tea. What happened? What the heck? Guys, look at our bodies. I have ears and a nose and hair. We're also totally naked. You weren't worried about that before. Yeah, 'cause I had a shell and I didn't have, Kinda gotta agree with Raph on this one. I feel really uncomfortable not covering myself with something, especially being topside like this. I mean, what if someone sees us? But that's just it, bro. We don't have to worry about being seen anymore. We're humans. Oh, dear God, Mikey, sit down. Oh, well, you think Sensei's got any clothes we could wear? Unless you mean his yokatas that are probably over 5 sizes too big for us, then no, I do not think that. Where do normal humans even get clothes? Well, I think April told me she buys her clothes from a store. Though, I guess that's not gonna work. Dawn is probably in the next 30 minutes or so. And even by now, the whole city is starting to wake up. It'd be basically impossible to sneak around in daylight. Also, we're kinda broke. Oh, we could look for a donation bin. Hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. Except that the closest one we know is more than 10 blocks from here. So then we'd run into the same problem as our store idea. Yeah, no. That graffiti gives me an idea. No! Shh! Yeah? Well, you got any brighter ideas, Einstein? Could you guys keep your voices down? I'm not going to wear Casey Jones' clothes! Yeah, well, it's either this or that old granny dress we found in the trash that smells like meatballs. We don't have enough time to find anything else, so deal with it. Just get it over with. We'll find something better later, okay? Does Casey seriously not lock his windows? It's Casey. Oh, Casey's floors is soft and squishy. Yeah, it's called carpet, moron. It don't get too comfy. Casey's room smells awful. You really think our lair smells any better? Both of you quiet down. We don't want to wake Casey up. Now be careful not to trip over anything. Ah! Mikey! I didn't mean to trip over these hockey sticks, dude. Shh. You're gonna wake up Case. What the? You think you could sneak up on Casey Jones? No. Casey, it's us. It's me, your friend, Raphael. How stupid do you think I am? Raph's not. That voice and gear, it's just like... Wait, Raph? What happened to you guys? You're like
totally naked.
Thanks, Mikey.
Casey, could we borrow some clothes?
Sure thing. I can't believe you guys were walking around New York without any clothes on.
Shut up, no one saw us. That was the worst 15 minutes of my life.
Hey, it's not all that bad, dudes. We've got awesome clothes.
Well, at least Mikey's happy.
Good to head to school. See you guys later, okay? Don't tell anyone about this. Don't worry, Raph. Your secret's safe with Casey Jones.
He's gonna tell her everything.
What gave it away? Him speaking in the third person or the way he rode off snickering?
So, what now?
What now? What do you mean, what now? Dude, we can do all the things we've always wanted to, but couldn't. What things are you even talking about? I do everything I want every day. Maybe you do, but I was kind of thinking of doing something that wasn't punching things and screaming at people.
I was actually thinking we could probably head back to the lair. We were gone all night. Sensei's gonna be worried about us.
As much as I agree with you, I'd kind of like to get some clothes that aren't covered in holes and spray paint and smell faintly of teenage vigilant.
You did kind of say we do that.
All right, we can have some fun, but...
Yes!
But we have to be back by 2, so we have some time to explain this to Splinter before April and Casey come over.
Rooftop ninja time!
Sorry, Mikey. Streets and sewers only for a while.
What? But it's faster on the roof.
After climbing up and down that fire escape with these new bodies, I think we can all agree that our ninja skills aren't what they used to be.
You got that right. Our balance is probably off from the reduced weight on our backs and general bone and muscle mass. We're used to countering the weight of our shells, so every move we've ever learned is off. Leo's right. It'd be safer not to do anything crazy for the time being.
I already want to go back to being a turtle. We'll do some training to get used to our bodies later. For now, though, let's just walk, okay? You don't think this is permanent, do you? I know we're humans and look totally normal, but...
Feels like we need to quickly hide and run away. I've had that same feeling for over 2 hours at this point. Can't imagine Raph's feeling any better.
It's just so surreal. I mean, you've told us before that this is basically an impossible situation. I just don't know what to think.
Trust me, I'm with you. I don't know how to even begin processing this either. My vision blacked out during our mutagen, so I had no clue what I was going to see when I woke up this morning. As much as this is a dream come true for me, it also raises so many questions. I'm really hoping to get back to my lab soon to study whatever we were injected with that did this to us. I wish I had some of it in a vial or something so I could study it more thoroughly. But it happened so fast. It's been bugging me all day. I still can't figure out why they would do this. It doesn't even make any sense.
I've been thinking about it too. It was so out of nowhere. I mean, I'm sure Shredder's still angry we stole his helmet, but I feel like we must be missing something big here.
Dudes, look what I found. It's a pizza shirt. Can it even get better than that? And I found a Space Hero shirt for Leo.
Give me that.
You're welcome, dude.
Did you find anything you like, Raph?
Yup.
Raph, is this a woman's jacket?
No, it's unisex.
Gentlemen, I have a bold and daring plan. There's no time for hesitation. My orders must be carried out without question. Someone get him a shirt that won't make me die of cringe.
Wait, so how are we gonna pay for this stuff?
Well, I didn't really think that far. Hey, get back here. You have to pay for those.
Isn't it bad to steal?
Under normal circumstances, yes. But clearly, these are not normal circumstances. Just think of it as a very late gift for saving the city from the Krang.
Keep being awesome, little dudes.
Sorry, ma'am. Excuse us.
Hey!
Guys, quick. Underground. Safe.
We made it.
Everyone here?
Yeah.
Being a human sucks. I can usually run for a mile or two before I'm this tired. Jeez. It's the mutagen. It gives us strength and endurance that surpasses most humans.
My hair is making my head hot.
Alright, was there anything else we wanted to do before we headed home?
Well, it's around 10 now, so I was thinking we could visit April's school. Oh, can we get ice cream on the way?
Sure, we actually have the money for that, so we'll find a place to get some. Also, no weapons. April's told me that schools are pretty strict about that kind of stuff, so we'll have to leave them behind beforehand. We do not want to get arrested.
Ugh, is there anything good about being a human? You want to hear the names of my new toes? Oh, Neil, can you get this box of test papers to the teacher's lounge? I still have to grade them.
Huh? Sure.
That was heavier than I thought.
Thank you, dear.
Yup, no problem.
I'm so sore. My Splinter's been working me to the bone. I wonder if the guy ever got days off. Oh, who am I kidding? They probably aren't even capable of feeling sore. Besides, think for the sake of Splinter's sanity, it's for the best that they don't have a day off.
Ah! Sorry.
Whoa, careful. Why don't you let me take those?
Oh
my gosh, so hot. Though he kind of sounds like...
Wait, Donnie?
The one and only.
Am I dreaming? What? Huh?
Nope, it's real. Yo, Casey, some Asian punk with the purple headbands hitting on your girl. You know him,
Donatello.
Tell the coach I'm gonna be late. Heh, have fun.
I don't... What happened?
Well, I'll explain it later, but basically...
You're coming with me, Gaptooth.
Hey! Or don't help me. Just go fight in the bathroom.
Ah! Ugh. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, well, I heard they have some chocolate milk on Tuesdays. What do you think, Jones?
Take them off.
I'm sorry, what?
The pants. Don't think I didn't notice you only changed your shirt. Take the pants off right now.
I am not taking my pants off. We're in the middle of school.
Yeah? Well, they're mine, and I want them back.
No. I couldn't find any other in my size. You can have them back later.
Oops. Look at that. I got water all over my pants. Guess I'm gonna need yours.
No, stop it.
Give them back.
Absolutely not. Stop. No, stop it.
Just give them.
No.
Raph, stop.
Ow. Ah.
Stop squirming. You're gonna get more stuck.
Ah. Ow. Raph, you're gonna rip my arm off. Ow, stop.
How do you always get stuck in these things?
Ow, stop it. Ow.
Guys, you're making a scene. Quiet it down.
Chill. Everyone's looking at us.
Hi there. I don't think I've seen you around. What's your name?
Huh? Leonardo? I'm sorry, we're blocking the hallway.
Don't worry. You can block this hallway for as long as you want. So, are you new here?
Nope. We're just visiting a friends, plural. Actually, do you need to be so close? Raph, save me!
Hey, who the hell are you?
Oh, come on, she already has a boyfriend.
You think you can hit on my girlfriend while I'm not around?
No. You don't understand. She was hitting on me.
And next time, I'm not pulling you out.
Raph!
Huh? Put out my brother, jerkface.
Huh? Ooh! Ah! Raph, you're supposed to de-escalate the fight.
Not. Gah. Come here, shorty. Shorty? I'm gonna kick your butt all the way to New Jersey.
Hey, what's going on out here? What's with all the commotion?
Jackson got into a fist fight with 2 random boys that aren't from our school. There's another fight with Casey Jones over a pair of pants in the men's bathroom, too.
What? Well, that was, something. I should have kicked that kid in the liver.
Dude, his face was bleeding more than yours. Chill, bro. If by something you mean a humiliating disaster, then yes.
Dude, what happened to your pants?
What happened to your face?
Fair enough.
Raph, you broke my shoulder.
It's not broken, Mikey. Just rub it. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock. We should head back.
Quit flopping on me. Sounds good to me. I'm not feeling great.
You coming down with a cold or something, D?
No, it's just a headache. I'll take some medicine and be fine. So, what do you think Sensei's gonna say? You know, when he sees us like this?
Probably gonna chew us out. Hopefully he knows it's us. For the sake of our bones, I sure hope so too.
I don't want my headache to be any worse than it is. Well, where is it? It was just here. I found it. Wait. Oh no.
Stockman!
Master Shredder.
My footballs were equipped with the drug you guaranteed would knock out the turtles for over an hour. Yet they said it did nothing. Would you care to explain yourself, Stockman?
Wait, I can explain. This is the drug. Mutes have gotten swapped with my human serum. Bradford was in charge of equipping the footbots. It was his fault.
Human serum?
It's a project I've been working on for a bit, sir. It's a mutagenic chemical that I was going to use to return Bradford Xavier and, of course, myself back into humans. I hadn't fully tested it yet, but if it works just like I thought, then the turtles have most likely turned into humans.
Good work, Stockman.
Huh? Thank you, sir.
Thank goodness no one called the cops on us.
You're telling me we were getting some weird looks in that clothing store?
Not like it would have mattered. I could totally outrun those donut-eating morons.
I think outhide would be a more appropriate description given our current state. I'm hungry. You guys want ramen?
My sons? Sure. Come to think of it, we didn't really eat breakfast, did we?
Well, unless you're counting the ice cream and the chips Mikey was ready to die for, not really.
Home sweet home. At least this never changes.
Alright, well, you know where to find me. I'll be researching this, whatever it is.
You think Sensei's awake? Probably. My sons! Where have you been? What? No, Sensei, it's us. It's not what you think.
Sensei, I can explain.
I found a cool pizza shirt.
Sensei, you...
You recognize us like this?
Ow!
Where have you been? You have been gone for over half a day. You four have lots of explaining to do.
Hi,
Sensei.
We're sorry.
Then we all started feeling a kinda sharp, aching pain rushing through our bodies. We blacked out shortly after and woke up like, well, this. Whatever weird stuff we were injected with in battle was what somehow turned us into humans. After that, we had to address our, clothing problem. I see. Well, I'm glad you are all safe. However, this situation is very curious.
You're telling me. Alright, does anyone want to volunteer for their DNA? I don't need blood or anything, just a hair or some spit. Right. Guys, quit breathing down my neck. I'm gonna take a while. Go train in the dojo or something. I hope that medicine kicks in. I feel like my headache's gotten worse. I'm probably just imagining it. The peace and quiet will help too. Guess I better start figuring this out. Still wish I had some of that stuff I could study separately.
Those are my sons. It is them. Inside they are unchanged. Their voices are still the same and echoes of their images still remain. I cannot help but feel a certain jealousy of them. As pointless as that ultimately may be, to be human again was something I did not want if my sons could not join me. But now,
I finally made it! Retro mutagen, you guys! The key to turn Mr. O'Neill human again. And you too, Sensei. And you too, Sensei.
perhaps though, that fantasy could be a reality. Huh? Raph! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kick you that hard. Are you okay? I think I'm gonna roll. Yame! That is enough training for now. I didn't mean to. I just... Do not worry, Leonardo. Raphael, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Try to be more gentle when you're sparring with your brothers. You all must be mindful that without your shells, you are much more vulnerable than before. Hi, Sensei. Time is running short, team. We must get the antidote back for Blip.
But Dash, we can't fly the mighty Super Robo Mech without him. How will we get there in time?
It'll be close, but if we put our engines at full throttle, we'll make it in time. Super Robo Mega Force 5, 4, go! Hey, are you watching Super Robo Mecha Force 5 without us again?
Chill, dude. I'm just rewatching this episode. There's ramen in the pot, too.
Thanks, Mikey. Can you grab some chopsticks, Raph?
Yup.
You sure you're okay? I don't see you collapse like that often. It's okay. I might be sore tomorrow, but I'm fine. Here you go. Thanks. Gah! I can't even use chopsticks anymore. Now you know how I felt all day.
Hey, Dee. I wasn't sure how hungry you were, but I reheated some ramen for you. How's the sciencing going? Slow, but I think I'm getting somewhere. I've at least figured out what it did to us. I ran a few tests and it seems to be a modified mutagen that spliced in another strand of human DNA. My guess as it was Baxter's attempt at a retro mutagen. I still have a few other tests I want to run, but I think I know now the chemical's general function. I don't really know what you said, but why don't you eat for a bit? Thanks. Donnie? Are you feeling alright, dude? You don't look so good. Huh? I think so. I'm just kinda tired. I took some medicine for this headache, but I don't know. It didn't really go away. Maybe you're sick. April had a cold just last week, right? Can't you check under your microphone? It's a microscope, actually, and no. Viruses are too small to see with a regular microscope. Wait, D, that soup is like super duper... Oh my gosh, that is molten lava! What do you reheat that with? A nuclear reactor? Sorry, I didn't think you were actually gonna eat right away. And my Peter eye dish and my samples are ruined. Ow! Oh, come on! Whatever, I guess I'll just use this. Ugh, the focus is out. At least the dial didn't break, though. What's that movement? Mikey, stop bumping the table. I'm not touching the table. Wait, are those turtle cells? How? No, that can't be. Why are they being attacked? Oh no. Wait, what does that mean? D, don't leave me hanging here, dude. Is it serious? What'd you see? Mikey, my headache didn't go away because the problem wasn't something the medicine could fix. It wasn't a normal headache. That chemical that mutated us, it mutated you guys, but for me, I'm not sure if it wasn't enough or something, but it didn't mutate me all the way. Mikey, I'm dying. Hey guys!
April, Casey. Sorry about the commotion we caused at your school.
You're kidding. That place is like the most boring place in the world. Nothing interesting ever happens there. So, what's with this pile of clothes? They look like Casey's. You guys will probably live on the infamy at that school.
Oh, that? Nothing. Nothing happened, really. We just... Ow! That's my spine. What pile?
Right. Where's Don and Mike?
I think they're in the garage?
Donnie's probably talking Mikey's ear off about science stuff. Better stay away. You might get sucked in. Mikey, stop! You're gonna make them... Guys, it's Donnie. He's dying!
What? Donnie! D, what's going on? What do you mean you're dying? What's wrong? Are you...
Everyone just calm down. I'm okay. Mikey jumped the gun a bit, but for the time being, I'm okay.
What the heck, dude? You almost gave us all heart attacks.
Sorry, bro. I panicked. What was I supposed to do when he said he was dying?
Donnie, seriously, what's going on? You don't look so good.
It's that chemical we were injected with, the human serum, if you will. Something about that dosage I received, I think I wasn't a significant amount to fully mutate my body. I noticed this when I looked at a sample of my blood, but it would seem that my body is reacting to the foreign cells. I didn't get enough of the blue stuff, and now I'm sick because I'm still partly a turtle.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I knew that.
Wait, but you don't look like a turtle.
Well, yes. See, it was enough to mutate me mostly, just not completely. So while I look human on the outside, I have no idea what everything on the inside is like, which is the real problem. This mix of cells is causing my body to react by trying to kill all of the cells that aren't its own, the same way it would a bacteria or virus.
So, how long then?
I'm not sure. Depending on a few factors, I could even live with just a fever. Unfortunately, the data I've gotten so far is not so fortuitous. My best guess is most likely somewhere between days to hours. Is there a way to cure this sickness? I believe there is. If I was able to change to completely one or the other, the reaction would cease and the mutagen might even fix any damage caused by the reaction. Though without the formula or a sample, I don't have any way to recreate the human serum, so the only option is to turn back into a turtle, which thankfully should be possible with the retro mutagen.
But didn't we use all the retro mutagen though?
We did, but I've been working on another batch that's almost complete. If you guys could find 3 more canisters, I should be able to finish it tonight, tomorrow morning at the latest.
Well, team, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. I'll inform Master Splinter of what's going on. Then we'll head out. Every second is precious. I see. Thank you for telling me. Raph, Mikey, Casey, and I will be back with the mutagen soon. But April will be keeping an eye on Donnie, though. You should probably watch him too. I have a feeling he's in worse condition than he's letting on. I just don't want anything to happen while we're gone. Do not worry, my son. I will be sure that Donatello is okay until you 4 return. But please, you and your brothers, be safe. You are inexperienced in your new forms. Hi, Sensei. We'll be careful. Good luck.
Leo, can we talk for a second?
Yeah, what's up, Donnie?
Well, this is kind of a weird request, but if you guys end up going to Shredder's lair, could you get Baxter's human serum formula? Just like a picture is fine.
I mean, I guess we could try, but why do you need it?
Well, for science reasons and stuff. I just want to have it, I guess.
You don't want to turn back, do you?
Well, this is a dream come true for me. I feel right like this, and no, I don't.
I'm sure you're aware of Raph's opinion on this.
I am, yes.
I'll see what I can do, okay? Alright, Mikey. You looking at that map Donnie gave you?
Sure am, bro. Looks like a lot of these places are Krang bases, though. We get to fight some alien globulars? Sweet!
Sorry, Casey. We're actually gonna avoid those. This is a time-sensitive mission, so we can't risk getting caught up in a fight. Mikey, can you find the closest, not Krangy location on the map?
Let's see. What street are we on?
We're on Hilton Street.
Okay, looks like the closest one is... Right here! Turn right!
Mikey! According to Donnie's map, he's picked up signals here before. The mutagen tracker is going off, so we're definitely in the right place. We should split up to cover more ground.
Right on! Me and Ralph take this side.
Sounds good. Me and Mikey will go the other way.
So, how you like being a human? Pretty neat, right? If by neat you mean the worst thing ever, I hate everything about it. My hair is itchy, I smell weird, I'm so weak and fragile. How do you live like this? Why do you think I've got all this gear? It ain't easy being a mere mortal. Casey, look at this. There's something under the dirt. Huh? Whoa. It's like glowing green, yo. You think it's the... Yes! 1 down, 2 to go. We'll be done in no time. Don't jinx it, dude. Guys, check it out. Aw, yeah! We rock!
Whoa, you guys found it already? Amazing job. Let's move on to the next.
Oh, dude, there's a ton of marks nearby. Find the next 2 canisters will be easy peasy. On second thought, there's no mutagen here. What? I thought you were afraid of bugs. It's just a squirrel. You don't know that.
Leo, I think we've already been here.
Guys, my muddy footprints are still here.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to escort you boys out. Throwing ninja stars at our chandelier is strictly prohibited.
Wait, but there's something up there. Just one more throw.
Do not make me summon the police. Give it up, Mikey. Ugh,
this is ridiculous. This is the 5th place we've been to and haven't found anything.
Well, not exactly true. We found that one on the chandelier on the hotel lobby.
It's all right, Raph. There has to be a canister around here somewhere. See? The tracker's beeping. The tracker's only going off because we've got another canister in the shell razor, idiot. Let me see that map.
You're not gonna find anything different than I have.
This map is useless!
It's okay, Raph. Just try to calm down. Dawn's gonna be fine. How about we move on? Maybe we've already gotten this one a few months ago. I don't know how Donnie was muting the signals in the shell razor, so you might be right.
Yeah, let's move on.
Heh, look at these dorks out playing dress up.
Halloween ain't for another month, kids.
Purple dragons!
Well, look at that. They know us. Guess you'll know what I mean when I say empty your pockets.
Sorry, dragons, but not tonight.
Look, as much as we'd love to smash your faces into the pavement, we're in a bit of a hurry, so if you could just go our separate ways, that'd be great. Yo, do these kids look familiar to you? Yeah, kinda.
You four aren't going nowhere, not until we're done with you.
Don't you guys have old ladies to mug? Casey! Gongala! Ugh!
Yeah! Guys, we don't have time for this. Huh? Yeah. Guys, I found the mutagen. Let's get out of here.
Hi-ya! Ha-ha! I got just the thing. See you later, little dirtbags.
Alright, I think we're safe up here.
Dudes, did we get our butts kicked by purple dragons?
I should have been able to wipe the floor with those guys. They're not even that good. It was kind of a mess, but we found our second canister. We should start looking for the third. Shredder's lair probably has a few. Plus, Donnie said...
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Did I hear that right?
Leo, are you out of your mind? We got beat up by 3 pea-brained street thugs, and you want to go to Shredder's lair? We can barely make it out of that place alive when we were turtles. I know it's crazy, but Donnie, he wanted Baxter's formula for the blue stuff, so...
What? No way! We're not going there just to get that stuff. We're not staying like this. I know Don wants to be human, but we're not humans. We're turtles.
Raph, I understand what you're saying. Trust me. I want to turn back too. And we will. But I don't think Donnie feels the same way. When you and I look in the mirror, We see ourselves mutant turtles, and we're okay with that. But maybe when Donnie sees himself, he feels wrong. I don't know. He's so happy. This is something he's always wanted. It feels wrong to rob him of this. Maybe that's true, but he can't stay a human. Right or not, he doesn't belong in the human world. None of us do, and we never have. We belong in the shadows, not just to hide our faces, but because we're ninjas. We strike hard and fade into the night. That's who we are. Raph, I see your point, but it's not a decision I should make for him. You're just gonna let him stay a human? You're gonna buy into some fantasy? Why? I don't understand. It's not gonna be what he thinks. He's making a huge mistake. You're our fearless leader. Don't you see that? I don't know, Raph. He asked me to try and get the formula. That's it. What he does with it isn't up to me. It's not my problem. He's a big boy. He can make his own decisions about what he thinks is right. I may be the leader, but I can't decide or change what my team needs. I'm sorry, Raph, but I'm going to at least try. Fine, go have fun with Shredhead, but that's not the mission I signed up for. I'm going to look for the last canister and bring them all back. Fine. I'll come too, Leo. Let's, get that last canister, okay? Yeah. April, what temperature is it in here? I feel like it's freezing. It feels just fine to me. I'm pretty sure it's normal in here. Donnie, is that another sweater? Here, let me check your forehead. Oh my gosh, Donnie, you're burning up. Is it that bad? Well, let's check your temperature. April, you're just gonna scare yourself checking. Donnie, it's okay. Just keep this under your tongue. You should really take a break, too. April. D, I wouldn't get an accurate reading if you don't close your mouth. The guys will be back in no time. Just try to take it easy. I'll text them, okay?
Need a hand?
Yeah, thanks, Case. Huh? Uh-oh. Message from April.
What's she saying? You think Dawn's okay?
She says, guys, Donnie's sparking a 103 fever. You almost finished? Aw, Shell. We need to hurry and get this last canister.
Well, how about that one over there?
No way!
What's wrong? It is mutagen, right?
Yeah, it's just that... this seems too easy. Shouldn't we have already found this one a few months ago?
I don't know. But we got it, so let's go.
Yeah. Wait, what's... I knew it! I knew it was a trap.
They must have been spying on us this whole time.
Oh no. Leo and Mikey. They're in big trouble.
What do you see, Leo?
I'm not really sure. There's hardly any security around Shredder's lair. I would think there'd be more after the debacle last week, but I don't know. It is around dinner time. Baxter's lab is in the basement, so getting down there will be tricky. Although, if we were able to steal a couple Foot Clan uniforms, we would be able to sneak in undetected with our human bodies. Can't the Footbots do this job? You would think. It'll be much safer than forcing our way in, and it should disguise our smell from Tiger Claw as well. Whatever we do, though, we must avoid a fight at all costs. We can't win in a fight against Shredder. I wish we could rescue Karai too, but it's too dangerous right now. And go! Alright, Here's Baxter's lab. That formula's gotta be around here somewhere.
This place gives me the creeps.
Hey, Mikey? What do you think of this whole situation? Like, do you want to go back to being a turtle, or...
I don't know, dude. I'm cool either way, I guess. I mean, being a human is super cool. I can do all the things I couldn't do before, like make friends and do cool human stuff. And also just kind of existing without people having a heart attack from seeing us. Though, I kind of miss being a turtle.
Yeah, I understand. You know, if we get this formula, you could switch back and forth whenever you wanted. We all could.
Maybe I'd just stick to one or the other. Mutating was kinda... really painful. No offense, dude, but I don't think I'd want to go through that more than twice.
Oh, I didn't really think about that. Yeah.
Wait, Leo, look at this. I think this is it.
Huh? It is! This is it! Let's take some pictures of these pages and send them to Dee.
We'll be out of here in no time. You're sure that's a good idea?
There is a window around the back that leads to Baxter's lab.
Yeah. It's the only way to make it there in time. Then let's do this, yo. Ref, catch.
I just hope we can get there in time. Here we go. That's the last one, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's get out of here. I see what you mean about feeling like someone's watching us. This place is creepy.
Should we take the paper versions with us too?
Yeah, just to be safe, right? Ugh. How is there 0 cell service in here? Let's get outside so I can take these pictures. I don't think so. Run! Run! Only fools walk into a dragon's den expecting tea. So predictable. By now my footbots have taken care of the red one and the other boy. And soon I will take care of you two as well. Oh no. Ref, Casey, we're in trouble. The foot must have been spying on us. They knew we'd be here. You aren't leaving this place.
Raph?
Get away from my brother, Shredhead! Grr! Grr! You blasted grr! Raph, you... Leo, you're really dumb, but you're right. And I'm sorry, okay? Donnie does deserve this, so let's get out of here. Apology accepted. Now let's do this. Little red twerp.
Yo, Mike, you still have your grappling hook? You bet I do. Aim for the window. We can escape out there. You got... Whoa! Mikey, what happened? Are you okay? Ow. I think I busted my ankle.
Oh no! Mikey! Casey!
Guys, behind you!
Gah! Huh? Leo? Raphael? Just one less annoyance to be concerned with.
Gongala!
Gah! What the? How? No! This next corner here.
Hang in there, man.
Casey, you're driving.
Okay.
And be careful.
Don't worry, Raph. Casey Jones is an excellent driver.
That doesn't... Whatever, sure. Mikey, I think Donnie placed a first aid kit in here. Can you find it?
Yep, it's right here.
All right, let's undress him and try to stop the bleeding. I wish Donnie was here.
Casey, I thought I told you to drive carefully. Sorry, guys, the foot's after us. Just try to hang in there.
Well, this shirt is totaled. This should be the last layer.
Oh, dude, that's... I can't look. I'm gonna sit over here.
Oh, Shell. There's so much more blood than I thought. Those wounds look really deep. No, keep it together.
Mikey, quit squirming and get me something to soak up the blood. Just hand me the roll. Here.
Leo, I have to apply pressure to stop the bleeding. Just try to bear it.
It's getting everywhere. It's not enough. Mikey, give me your lame Foot Clan disguise. Is that... Mikey! Okay. Here.
Thanks. It's gonna be okay. We'll be back at the lair in no time.
My chest and my back ache.
It's getting hard to breathe.
Just a little longer, Leo. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Leo?
I think I feel a bit better now. Donnie, that's the second time you've thrown up. You need to rest for a bit. No. I have to figure out this problem. Donnie, you can't even think straight. April, if my tests were correct and I use plain retro mutagen, then I'll just mutate back into my original normal turtle form. Why didn't I think of this sooner? It's impossible to think with this headache. Yes, this is exactly my point. You need rest. Just lay down for 20 minutes. April, I don't think that'll work. I'll just keep taking the medication until I can keep it down. How is that a better solution? April, Donnie, we need help. Guys, your bag, oh my gosh! What happened to you guys? Ow. Shredder, Leo needs help. Where's Sensei? Donnie, Leo's bleeding so much. Don, Raph, calm down. Leo's gonna be okay. Take him into the garage. Sensei and I will fix him up. Mikey, tell Sensei I need him. You got it, Dee. April, help him up the steps. Lay him out on the table. Mikey's getting Sensei. Okay. Those wounds are deep. He's definitely going to need stitches. You guys should probably leave. Come on, Raph. Let's get you cleaned up.
Raphael?
Raph! Whoa, you need to sit down. Come on, dude. One foot in front of the other. I can walk, Casey. Just lean on me, okay?
I think I broke a few ribs.
Probably. Here, let me have a look. Ah, dang. Yeah, that's broken. You've got some serious bruises forming, and it's all red and swollen, too. How about you just take a nap for a bit? Ow.
Casey, do you think Leo be okay?
If anyone can save him, it's Donatello and Master Splinter. All right, the wounds are clean. Let's see what we can do.
Begin at the top of the first cut and work down.
Okay. Dee! Are you guys?
Yeah, we're done.
How is he?
He's stable, unconscious, but he's alive. Shredder missed his spine, so he should make a full recovery. He lost a lot of blood, but I was able to make a device that transfused Mikey's blood with his, so I think he'll be okay. Well, assuming they have the same blood type.
I feel weird. Mikey?
Michelangelo, it would be best to sit down.
Then, if you guys were attacked by the Shredder, does that mean you...
Yeah, Leo was, very set on getting that human serum formula or whatever. Raph he wasn't too psyched about it, and after getting in a fight, Leo and Mikey went to go get it themselves. Wait, but did you get it? The formula? Well, we took pictures of the files, but they didn't send, and when we went through Leo's clothes, we couldn't find his phone. Wait a minute! I slipped the file into my jacket! Wait, really? Where is it? It's in the shell razor. I gave my jacket to Raph when he used it to help Leo. It's soaked in blood.
What is this about a formula? Donatello, would you care to explain?
Well, you see, Sensei, it's the formula of the chemical that Baxter Stockman used to turn us into humans. I asked Leo to get it for me.
Donatello, the Shredder is a very dangerous man. I do not understand. Why would you keep this a secret from me?
Well, I thought that you'd say no. I mean, Rav hates being human, and well, it's dangerous, and I thought you'd shut down the idea. I just want to be human so bad, so I asked Leo, you know, like, if it wasn't within his grasp, or he was at Shredder's lair, then maybe, I don't know what I was thinking. I really screwed up. I didn't think he was even going to consider the request. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm so sorry.
Donatello, I understand your desire to be human more than anyone. However, asking your brother to go to Shredder's lair in his vulnerable state was not your brightest idea. I think you are aware of how much your brother wishes to please all of you. Please do not keep secrets from me, my son. You are smarter than that. Leonardo will not blame you, and neither do I. But try to consider how others will react to your requests in the future.
If you want, Dee, I could help you make that special retro mutagen you told me about, and, well, not all of the pages are totaled. It's just this page in the middle. I mean, it's still pretty drenched, but it might have some stuff on it that's helpful.
Thanks, Mikey.
Let's get this mutagen to my lab. I don't think there's much on those papers, but any bit will figure this out.
Donatello?
Donnie, are you having a heart attack? What's going on?
I'm not having a heart attack, Mikey.
Sensei, what are you? You don't need to carry me.
My son, there is a time to endure and push through, and there is a time to allow others to help you.
Master Splinter, what's wrong with Donnie?
I believe his sickness is worsening.
Yo, you guys need help there? Could you open the garage door for us?
Sure thing, Red. I can smell death gripping him. He does not have much time left. My son, are you sure you want to sit in your desk chair?
Yup. Mikey, can you fill this up for me and put the thing in the plastic bag? Yeah, sure.
April, can you check his temperature?
Already on it. They've been in there for a while, yo. Maybe I should go help them. Then again, I don't think I'd be much help. Science isn't exactly my thing. Guess I'll just keep waiting for these guys to wake up.
Huh? What's going on?
Leo, you're awake.
Hey, guys.
How you feeling, yo?
Not great, but at least I'm alive, right? Leo, you're so stupid. Don't do stuff like that. Oh, how's Donnie doing?
I feel like there's something in my lungs.
Okay, I think that'll work. Now, I just need to double check it. Ugh, ow. What the?
Donnie! Oh my gosh! Donnie!
Donatello! Oh no. Casey, help me up. What happened? D?
Donnie, hold still.
D, what happened? Are you? Ow. Listen, you guys, you have to finish making the medicine yourselves. Hurry. Go!
Yep.
The formula is complete, but you need to make the actual serum. Start at step 1. Ooh, that's a lot of big words. Here, I'll read. You guys follow the instructions.
Is he fun?
Yeah. Ow.
Leo, be careful not to pull your stitches.
Yeah. Okay. Step 1. The main ingredient is the pre-made retro mutagen box 3. Oh, this is reference. Okay, skip to the next part. Let's see. Mix the retro mutagen with a 1 o'clock.
It's a ratio, 15 to 1. So for every 15 parts of one ingredient, there's 1 of another.
Okay. So then mix in 1/5 of 1 liter of sodium bicarbonate?
The heck is 1/15 of a liter? Isn't sodium bicarbonate bleach? No, that's sodium. Hypochlorite sodium bicarbonate. It's baking soda.
Focus!
Sorry. Yes, let's see, that's like, 60.7 millimeters.
Okay, what's after that? Okay. Next, add 4 parts retro mutagen to 1 part, ammonium nitrate. Sensei, do not give up, my son. And after you've combined those 3 ingredients, heat the mixture to 150 degrees, but no hotter than 160 degrees. Okay.
Raph, you alright, dude? Do you need to sit down, or?
I'll be fine.
Leo, how much is left in the formula?
It looks like only a few steps left. Ow. I don't think I can bear this for much longer. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep.
Guys, we need to hurry this up.
Alright, this stuff is up to temp. Leo? My eyes are having trouble focusing. My brain is slogging. Okay, next says combined equal parts phosphate? Potassium chloride and peroxide and let's see, that's 1/16 of a liter each. Alright then, after all the ingredients are mixed, it says to put the mixture in the centrifuge.
This thing?
Yeah, that looks right. Hang in there, Donnie. We won't let you die. I can't do this anymore. I just want it to stop. Melt away. Numb. Donatello? Donatello?
Uh-oh. What's left?
There's only 4 more steps. Sensei, you should start taking Donnie's clothes off. Alright, divide the serum into 4 equal parts. 1 for each of us. You notice each vial is only about half full. Fill it the rest of the way with regular mutagen. Add the contents of the bottle in my drawer. Label with a purple sticker to 1 of the doses. I'm guessing that's these drawers? Let's see. Purple. Here, catch, Mikey.
So, the whole thing?
Yeah, but just in 1 vial. And lastly, it says shake the capped vial until the entirety of it is glowing blue. The serum can be applied technically like regular retromutagen, except it take 5 to 10 seconds to take effect. That's all of it.
Alright, it's all done. Here goes nothing. Please let this work.
He did at least test it, right?
Well,
No.
wait, what? You mean we just poured a completely untested chemical on him?
You must trust in your brother, Raphael.
It worked. But is he alright?
He does not seem to have a fever. His breathing appears normal as well. His pulse is steady and healthy.
I believe he is okay. We did it, guys! We saved Donnie! Ha! We really did, yo!
If it really works, then I guess it's your guys' turn to take it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys, want us to...
Yeah, that'd be best. Alright, let's complete the last 3 doses.
Sensei, do you think Donnie will be asleep for a while?
I do. I will put him in his bed to sleep for the night. After the day your brother has had, he needs his rest. We just need to finish the other doses for us. We'll be out in a bit. Alright. Are you guys ready?
I was ready the second I woke up like this.
Mikey! Hey, it's okay. We're doing this together. Trust me, you're not the only one who's concerned with how this is gonna feel. Seriously, I don't even know what's gonna happen to these stitches in my back. Well, do it on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
D! You're awake!
How are you doing, Donnie?
Wait, what's going on? Wait! You guys are turtles! And I'm alive! The formula worked!
It sure did.
You're a genius, bro! I can't believe it really worked!
My sons! I told you not to wake your brother.
Sorry, Sensei. It's okay, Sensei. I was already waking up.
I'm glad to see you well, Donatello.
Thanks for staying with me, Sensei. Did April and Casey go home?
They went home last night after everything settled down. You've been asleep for a while, actually.
Yeah, it's about 1 in the afternoon, I think.
It's afternoon already?
Sensei let all of us sleep in. Besides, you had a rough day, man. You need the extra sleep.
How are you guys feeling? All of you had pretty serious injuries.
It was pretty rough while we were mutating, but I think we're all healed.
Yeah, my ankle's good as new.
My ribs feel fine as well.
That's good to hear.
What about you, Don? You were in pretty bad shape before you mutated back into a turtle.
I'm much better now. The formula worked the same as it did on you guys. I'm completely healed. My headache's gone, and so is the rest of the pain. I still feel a bit lethargic, but I probably just need some coffee.
Hey, I'm really sorry we couldn't get you the complete version of Baxter's formula. I know you wanted to be human.
Leo, don't be sorry, please. All of you, nearly lost your lives for my stupid dream. I'm the only one who should be sorry for sending you guys to your deaths. Yes, I really wanted to be human, but that's not an excuse. Besides, it was a short-sighted desire anyway. Everything comes with a sacrifice. And while I wish we could be human and heroes too, we can't have it all. The threats we face are too dangerous with our mutant abilities. It's just not a sacrifice we can make. It's still a dream of a world where we can be humans. But I think we're meant to be turtles. And I'm okay with that.
As long as you're happy, then so are we. We'll gladly be turtles alongside you, D.
Wait! Oh my gosh! Dudes, we never got any pictures of us as humans! Wait, seriously? Not even one? None at all! 0, zip! Man, I knew there was something I forgot to do! Would have been nice to have even one picture.